Thing is, I want you to be my best man.
What?
After everything you've done for me, Nick, I can't believe that I didn't ask you before.
I'm flattered. I really am. You don't have to do this. You don't owe me anything.
Oh, I do.
I wouldn't feel right.
Hey, what could be more right than the bloke that saved my life standing by my side when Leanne and I pledged our eternal love to each other?
What about Simon? I thought he was going to be your best man.
Oh, yeah, he still is. But it's a big job for a little kid, isn't it? It really would mean an awful lot to me, Nick, if you could do this.
Oh, I suppose.
Good man. And we're going to have a drink to celebrate. Well, you are. I'm on the orange juice. And I might not be if it wasn't for you.
Don't be silly.
Good. Rover's at 7, then.
Sure.
You're Rosie's mum.
How could you? How could you lie to me like that? Getting me to trust you, and all this time you've been...
I didn't know who you were.
Oh, so you just happened to change your name? What are you going to call yourself next week, Martin?
Alf is my professional name. Sounded cooler than Jeff. And you need a good name in this business. Better Elton John than Reggie Dwight.
I want to talk about Elton John. I want to talk about my daughter. And by God, she was right about you. You are a lying sleazebag.
Hang on. What's she been saying?
Where do I start?
Where's this going, then?
Nowhere.
Oh, Eddie. What? You told me to fetch it.
I said later, after I told Cheryl.
Told Cheryl what?
I wanted to keep it.
Well, Cheryl's telling you, no way, Jose.
Out! Look. I've had this chair since I started. It's like an old mate. I can't chuck it out.
It's disgusting. It smells of sweat.
Yeah, would you dump an old mate if he had BO? Please, babe.
All right, it can stay.
Oh, you beauty!
Get off with you. Shouldn't you be checking on the Rovers?
You're right, you know I could do with a pint.
It's not what I'm saying. Well, what happened to you?
Sorry, love. There's something I had to do.
What?
I've got a surprise for you. Come and sit down. You're gonna love this. I know how to make the blessing perfect.
It's already perfect.
But there was something missing. I suddenly realised what that was.
What are you on about?
Nick. I asked him to be best man.
And then, after sending her to some filthy basement filled with creepy old men, you dare to sack her for not taking her top off.
Have you finished?
Is there more?
Right. First off, I admit I didn't tell Rosie it was a glamour shoot.
Glamour.
It's what it's called. It's nothing worse than you see in the papers and magazines every day. Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't tell Rosie, but she goes on about Jordan so much I assume she wouldn't mind. Second, it wasn't a dirty basement. It was a studio in the Northern Quarter. Belongs to the photographer. Very respectable. I'll show you his CV if you like. And third, I didn't sack Rosie. She came storming in here telling me I was a mother of all mentalists and I could stick my job where the sun don't shine. And I'm giving you the polite version.
I think we should call it a day.
Well, at least let me drive you home.
Well, I don't know what's brought this on.
I was thinking last night how lucky I am. How I've got everything I could have dreamed of. And then suddenly I realised that's all thanks to Nick. And he's not even invited.
Yeah, because I don't want him there.
Why not?
Because it's not fair on Simon.
But Simon loves Nick. These last few months, you know, together, I thought we'd all gotten really close.
Come on, he's hardly a close friend.
Is this about the drink thing again?
No, it's not.
Then what?
It's nothing. Just ignore me. I'm being silly, but he's part of me past, not my future. But if you want Nick there, then that's fine.
Sure.
Whatever makes you happy. Makes me happy.
Okay. I've told him to meet us in the Rovers at 7.
Oh, Peter, I've got to get to Janice's.
Oh, come on. I feel like celebrating. You don't have to stay too late.
All right, then.
Good. I'll call my dad. Ask if he can keep Si a bit longer, eh?
Okay. Listen. I do want to make you happy, you know.
I know, love. Carla, it's me.
Shan, please don't go. Shan, don't go while everything's just so rubbish. It won't be here for long. I promise that I'm gonna call you every day, okay? It's not the same though, is it? Please don't cry, babe. You gotta have space, right, so that you can clear your head out. How can I clear my head when you're not here? It's gonna be good for you. If I'm not gonna be around, then you're not gonna have to worry about me. And then you can concentrate on your college work and just spend time with your family. It's meant to be a joke. I've gotta go. I love you. Happy Valentine's Day.
1p, 2p, 3p.
Look, I know you're keen to win this tip thing, but getting punters to raid their piggy banks, well, it smacks of desperation.
Peter, I've been...
Evening, sis. I'll have an orange juice, please, and a dry hot one for my lovely wife here.
Sure. How's everything going?
Oh, very well, yeah. Yeah, very well. And, whatever my mate is having, Nick's gonna be my best man.
Amazing. No, I mean, it really is.
I'll be back in a tick.
Okay.
Hey, you know this Mark is taking Claudia to Le Poisson Volant for Valentine's?
Do you know how much that place cost her?
Well, actually, I didn't, but she had to give me a whole rundown of the menu with the wine list included. So now she's going to be banging on about her coquille Saint-Jacques for weeks, rubbing my nose in her new romance. And you know she's bound to do it in public every time. So I'm going to have to smile sweetly and take it. Ooh. Thanks for your support.
Sorry, ma'am. In case you've forgotten, it's a year since Joe died. And all this talk of Valentine's Day isn't helping.
Oh, sweetheart, I am sorry.
I still miss him, ma'am.
What the hell are you playing at?
I couldn't say no.
This is a nightmare. Did you see the way Tracy looked at us? I mean, what if she tells him?
She would have said something by now.
This is going to change everything, you coming to the blessing. It's like a red rag to a bull.
I didn't plan this.
I do not want you in my life. Do you get it?
Yeah, I don't want to be here either.
Is there a queue? No.
See you back in there.
Oh, that's better. Because 3's a crowd, isn't it?
How much?
Take you to your door if you want.
No way! I don't want anybody seeing me like this.
Oh, you're not chicken, are you?
How much?
£8. Only to get in the flat. There you go. See you, Chuck.
Sophie? Sophie, what's wrong? Sian's gone. Gone? Yeah. She's gone to Tangier with her mum. Well, Spain isn't that far away. Anyway, she'll be back, right? Yeah, but I can't help thinking she's only gone just to get away from me. Oh, don't be daft. She loves you. Does she? I mean, how do you know? Well, what's not to love? I don't know, but it just seems like nobody cares about anything or anyone anymore. Well, I care. Anyway, let's go. Because if anybody sees me like this, I will die. Is that a beak? Promoting licky chicken down the Arndale. The only work I could get without an agent. The shame.
Rosie?
Alfie! Mum, what's he doing here?
Yeah, well, it's time we had a talk.
I can't talk.
Why are you dressed like that?
Because of him! Because I want to do porn for his seedy, disgusting mates!
That's not quite true, is it?
What?
Tracy, champagne, 3 glasses, please.
3 glasses?
Yeah. I've got another surprise for you.
Oh, you're full of them tonight, aren't you?
Ah, right on cue. Here she is.
I thought we were meeting for a drink. I didn't know it was a party.
Why didn't you tell me she was coming?
Would you have come if I had? Would you?
Peter, what's going on?
Carla, come sit down. Right then. Now all the gang's here. I think it's time we had a little chat. I want us to put the past behind us, okay? And be friends.
Yeah, right.
Lee, I know it's hard to forgive Carla for blurring the bounds of friendship, shall we say.
I was drunk at the time.
But I was faithful. I turned her down. And what better way of showing our commitment by having her at the blessing?
Did you put him up to this?
Oh, it's the first I've heard of it, I swear.
You have to remember, Carla was there when I needed her. And like Nick, if it wasn't for her, we wouldn't be having the blessing. So, it would mean the world to me if you all buried the hatchet and we're all there tomorrow as friends.
Sorry I upset you, Carla.
Ditto.
And Nick, I'm sorry that I forgot what a true friend you really are.
Yeah, don't mention it.
Good. So, a toast to friendship.
Friendship.
Hey.
You haven't finished that one yet?
No, not that. Come here. What would you say to the escargot a la moules?
Don't dirty talk, I'm not in the mood.
No. I have booked us a table at the Poisson Volant. Because you, my love, deserve a proper Valentine's treat.
Are you flaming mad?
What? That wasn't quite the response that I was looking for.
That place cost a fortune.
Yeah, well, it doesn't hurt to push the boat out once in a while.
We haven't got a boat. We haven't even got a flaming dinghy.
You could just have starters.
Or sit outside begging for change.
I didn't say that.
You didn't have to.
Mum, how could you?
You've only been spoiled with my dad for 2 minutes.
How could you date the man who tried to force me into pornography?
Oh, Rosie, come off it. I've been honest, and now it's your turn.
Does my dad know you've been seeing someone? He tried to exploit me, then sacked me.
Did he sack you, or did you sack yourself?
Well, he would have sacked me if I hadn't done it.
Oh, stop being a drama queen, Rosie.
Well, maybe I have to be a drama queen to get your attention these days.
What?
Oh, you never hear anymore.
You don't even live here.
Mum, it's still my home. And you're neglecting Sophie. Rosie!
Sophie is neglecting herself, which is a different thing altogether.
Whoa, don't bring me into this just because you're dating some dodgy bloke while you're still married. Too right.
Hey, you dare to say that after what your father's done to me?
Look, Maybe I should be going.
No, stay. Look, you girls have got to face the facts. Me and your dad are over. We're never getting back together again. And I'm entitled to see other people if I want to.
Yeah, but not him.
I don't want to make things difficult.
Yeah, so go.
Hey, I have a right to a life too. And you lecturing me on who I can and can't see, that's a bit rich.
Oh, what's that supposed to mean?
You know what that means.
What, because I'm gay, you mean? Oh, well, I'm sorry for being such a disappointment.
Hey, I didn't say that.
I want you to stop seeing each other.
Oh, do you?
Well, you might have got your wish.
No, Jeff.
Jeff?
Jeff.
Look, I will always be here for you and Sophie, but I am not going to stay in every night like an old maid. I'm not an old maid, and I won't have you turn me into one.
But you're over 40.
I'm sure you would rather run a mile after this, but if you're not doing anything for Valentine's, then...
It's a date.
I better go. I've got to get my suit pressed.
Looking forward to it, mate. Thanks again.
8 o'clock already. Might be getting back myself, so I'll see you.
Yeah, at the blessing.
Yeah, can't wait.
You're angry.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, I can tell.
No, I'm not. Honest.
Wow.
So if it's staying, it's staying hidden. Deal?
You've done a really ace job, babe.
You're not just saying that.
No, seriously, you're dead good at this. Maybe you should try your hand at the flat.
Actually, I've been meaning to talk to you about that. I'm not sure living at the flat is working out so well.
Well, what do you mean?
I'm sorry for being mean before. You were a really nice thought.
Just want me to do something special for you.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Hey, how about we go to the Royal Panda instead? We've got an all-you-can-eat buffet, and my mate Sheen might be able to get some discount.
It's not very romantic, though, is it?
I don't know. You know how I get after a spicy pork rib. Sweet.
Yeah. Young love, eh?
Listen, I'm sorry. I was being selfish. You can invite the Pope if you want. I don't care. As long as you and Simon are there.
Thanks.
I want our blessing to be the happiest day of your life. Because it will be for me. Right, I'll get myself off to Janice's. Get me beauty sleep. You're supposed to say you don't need it.
Sorry, love. You don't need it.
Right, I'll see you then.
Are you going to tell me what's going on?
You'll find out soon enough.
Oh, come on, let's get this over with. If you're going to dump me, just do it.
Dump you?
Oh, you said you want to move out the flat.
Yeah, I do, but with you and Rose. Look, now I've told Chris I want a divorce, I reckon it's time for a new start. So I was thinking that maybe we could look for somewhere bigger.
What, like where?
It's a proper family house. For a proper family.
Really? All right, then I'll make some inquiries. On one condition.
What?
We get the dartboard back in the office.
You are one cheeky beggar. Do you know that? That is what I love about you.
Did you just say cheeky?
I mean it. I do.
I love you too, babe.
What are you doing out here?
Thinking.
Yeah, well, think while you tidy your bedroom, will you? Because it's a tip. Hey, I've had a word with Rosie, and I'm telling you, I'm not going to stand for any more behaviour. Jeff's coming round for his dinner tomorrow night, and I want you to be polite, else you can go out. It's up to you.
Hey, I forgot to tell you something tonight.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
I love you. I love you more than anything, you know. Peter, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I love you too.
Well, night then, husband.
Night. Wife.
Tonight, Julian Clary, Mark Watson, Anna McFly. Don't miss it.
Yeah, Jason's here next, and later celebrating 30 years of an audience with Kylie Minogue, Michael Bublé, Ronnie Corbett and Al Murray at 10:35.